Hi, van life update on God knows what date. I know it's a Saturday and I'm not working today, and it's in between like the 14th of January and the 20th of January, so, but not entirely sure what date. Been a very, very difficult week, extremely difficult for me. Family crises that I won't go into, but it's involved using up loads of my time. Difficulty at work, a bad situation happened last weekend, which again I won't go into, but again it's completely messed up my life at the moment because my fave spot that I would have been leaving my van in at the moment because it's out of MOT would have been in my work car park, but I can't. I'm not in trouble, but not with work. But anyway, I got the van is out of MOT. I had an MOT done yesterday. There's a list of defects that's probably going to cost money to fix, but I'm going to do it because I need some stability in my life at the moment, and this van is it. And they're not like earth-shatteringly bad things, I don't think. So the van's going to a mechanic on Monday, who's going to look at it, and hopefully he won't declare my van dead, but I just need it to get me through the next few months. If I have to get a new van, I'd rather do it in like July than now, because it's always wet and cold. And yeah, I was insulating this van last November, I think it was, or October, and it was raining and it wasn't a pleasant experience. So if I'm going to have to do all that business in a new van, I'd rather do it when the days are long and sunny. So yeah, if we can get a bit more life out of this one, I mean, she could carry on forever, this one. But as the bodywork gets older, she doesn't rust. But as the bodywork gets older, you know, things start to break. You know, windscreen motor went and stuff like that. Anyway, hopefully the van will be fixed soon, because I'm struggling. You know, like I say, I can't park in my work car park at the moment overnight. Anyway, or not stay in the van. And so I've been sofa surfing with people, but I miss this van so much. So today I just moved her to a quiet spot here where I think I'll be all right. It doesn't help that there's extra COVID patrols out, so police rolling around everywhere. But I've moved the van to a quiet spot. The sun's actually come out, believe it or not. The sun has emerged, so I'm going to get the solar panel on the roof in a minute. That's the other thing. I can't take the van for a long drive to charge the battery. I can't run the diesel heater because I've got to stay in an urban environment so the van blends in, so the police don't do their ANPR recognition thing on it and discover it's got no MT. So I need to stay somewhere where there's lots of other cars and it just blends in. But it does mean I can't just sit in the van and idle it, so in order to be able to run the diesel heater. So I'm in the van. I haven't slept in her for a few days. I came in and tidied her up this morning, and oh God, it feels so good to be back in the van. I cannot tell you how good it feels. I mean, I've got washing up to do. I'll fill the water, empty the toilet, get some new ice packs in the thing, but it just feels so amazing to be back in. So I'm going to sleep in her tonight, come what may. I will sleep in her. But yeah, I really look forward to having her all legal again properly, so I can go and I will go and park up somewhere remote and rural and beautiful with birds and rabbits and squirrels and muntjacs and trees and stuff. Yeah, that's what I want. I mean, spring is out, that's another thing, and I have been walking more because I haven't been able to drive the van. That's another good thing. And the situation at home, the bad family situation this week has resolved itself somewhat, which means that I've got more free time now. So that's another good thing. And I won't post this video until the van is legal again. So you'll be viewing this like sometime next week, even though it's Saturday now. Because, yeah, I know there's some van dwellers, I don't think they'll pick on me because I'm so tiny. I've got like 50 subscribers, but I know that some people have had some issues. Liam, the terrible for start, with people being spiteful and stuff. So I, you know, because of their YouTube videos, watching, and so I'm not giving anyone the opportunity, the ammunition. So yeah, this video won't post until mid next week, by which time the van will be mended and runnable again. Oh, please God, I hope so. Yeah, so I'm going to chill out now. Oh, it just feels so good to be back in my own space. I feel like my head is clearing. I can think again. It's just amazing. Yeah. So yeah, just lay low and yeah. Now more than ever, I wish I had a bit of land. You know, like a little tiny bit of land that I could just park on for a few days and just sit there and, you know, have the door open and do my washing up and. But never mind, never mind. At least the van got cleaned. First time ever I used a jet wash just before we took her into the MOT. So that was good. And I've discovered now that it's not that difficult to do a jet wash, and it does make a big difference. So anyway, I will see you later in the week now when everything's back to normal. But I wouldn't give it up for the world. I wouldn't live in a flat anymore. I've been sleeping indoors for 4 or 5 days now, and I miss being out here. I really do. So I wouldn't give it up. I don't care what happens. I'm not going to give it up. Yeah, if I have to live in a caravan on somebody's driveway, I'm not giving up. Anyway, I'll see you soon.